All right. Howdy, howdy, hey, hey, people. Happy Saturday, December 28th, a date that I totally did not have to look up right before I said that. A very rare Saturday stream in the Thesaurus Dinosaurs channel. I don't think I've ever actually streamed on a Saturday before, so this feels weird. This feels odd, but so is having back Marble League events to end a Marble League season. I can't just throw this to the wayside, especially since the Monday stream following the Sunday event is going to be like 5 hours long, and it's mainly going to be me sobbing for like half of it, probably. So we got to talk about the penultimate event, which is a word that Greg still has not said, and quite frankly, I don't think he'll ever say again. We might have just bullied him out of saying
You
it
ruined
ever
it.
again. We
ruined
ruined
it.
it. Yes. So
You ruined it.
we did, and as you can hear, we do have a couple clowns in the car with me. We got Madman. Say hi, Madman.
Walter, put your snowballs away, Walter.
Okay.
They're not winning a championship right now, Walter.
Okay, that is
It's Mike
that is an
Ehrmantraut oh my god,
entendre.
Mike Ehrmantraut from Breaking Bad, he's here.
This is the moment when kid named Finger becomes Heisenberg. Yes. And we have Madman. Say hi, Madman.
We need to talk, Jesse.
Got it. I was
Oh my
about to
God,
say, if
Mike
you
and
do a Breaking
Walter?
Bad reference too.
Yes.
These streams. You think
Oh my
this
God,
is bad?
Mike-
This
Mike and
chicanery.
Walter, they're both here.
He's
The
done
snow is
worse.
She
99.2%
orchestrated
pure.
Valley.
The triathlon. You're telling me a marble just happens to be pushed like that? No, he orchestrated it. Red
Blue
Eye.
Eye.
He defecated through a sunroof.
Sunroof.
And now suddenly you're my peer? What a sick joke.
Bravo, Vince.
Bravo, Vince.
You
Also,
made
I
it.
gotta say,
You made
bravo,
it to
Vince.
the dizzying heights of all we reference in a Clown Fiesta stream, right?
Also,
Emmys are fine. Career accolades are fine, but the highest honor is to be referenced day in and day out by
Pop
some
culture.
20-somethings on YouTube talking about marbles going downhill.
Exactly. And hey, the funnels were crystal blue. 99.2% pure.
They
Yeah.
were. We did have that baby blue funnels. Very,
Baby
very strange.
99.9%.
Very strange
99.2%
lineup
pure.
to end this season. Obstacle funnels,
Ugh.
and then elimination race. Don't know what the elimination race is gonna look like. They alluded to some snow being in there. I
Haze.
think it's gonna look like 2018 snowboard cross, kind of.
I've heard it's kind of maze-like. Apparently, the Chinese
if it's
name
maze,
translates to maze.
if this ends on a DNF, God, that's what happened with 2022. If it ends on a DNF,
Oh yeah, didn't the speeders DNF?
yeah, Speeders DNF during skiing, but back in 2022, Galactic DNF'd to let the
On-
people.
Oh
on a
yeah,
take
five.
they got the funny 5th place spot.
They got the funny number.
They
got the
did
funny
get the funny
number.
number. But this is a very weird lineup because, I guess we've just gotten so jaded with having a multi-lap race to end everything, or to have a very long heat event. Think back to 2017 Sand Rally, right? 2 heats of 8 in that one. Just
We
to
still
end
need
it
to
on
figure out how
elimination
to have a
race.
properly.
And then
At least it's better than
penultimate.
28.
Oh yeah, like the was
Moguls.
2018.
That was Sand Moguls. I like Sand Moguls, but not as a final event.
Yeah,
I think we still need to figure out a proper like final event. But I don't
I like
think that I don't think that the JMR wants to do any more Marbula 1 events for the Marble League.
Good. Much to the
Well,
dismay
personally,
of Dice fans everywhere.
Personally, I think it's a bit of a shame because I love the marathon events.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the
I just-
M1
I-
2021 is still my favorite finale,
definitely.
despite the fact that the Razzies lost because they
Do
sucked at
Midnight
Marbula
Bay.
1.
Do
but,
not
you
bring
know.
it back.
But
No more Midnight Bay.
if we don't have a Marbula 1 multi-lap style event as a finale, then what's the finale gonna be then?
Yeah, I guess elimination race.
That oh man, it's just such a toss, and we're gonna talk about that after these funnels because I have opinions about these funnels. They are baby blue.
I've heard a lot of
Breaking Bad references.
I've heard a lot of opinions about the funnels so far today.
So
Yeah.
Again, elimination rates and funnels as the last two in a snow-based season does seem like the Gliding Glaciers ran out of ideas. It's like, hey, you got 16 events to fill out a full schedule? It's like, yeah, we got concepts of events. And these are definitely funnels. I will give them that.
I mean, to be
fair
fair to them, their Marble League was hijacked by another team.
I wouldn't call it hijacked.
So they're co-hosting, quote unquote.
Oh, don't pin this on the Minty Maniacs.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. The Minty Maniacs just want to be here.
Yeah.
Also, I agree. The last event should always include all 16 teams.
Yes.
I mean, oh, that's Raldo right there. Look at that.
He's learning how to yodel. He's learning how to yodel.
Right there. Like that.
Sound of music.
Oh, he who cobalts.
He who cobalts.
Yes. He who cobalts.
The
Hey,
one thing.
what if the
thing I'll
kobolds
give it-
hijack the next Marble League?
we can just skip down because it's funnels. They go I like the starting gate, and I like the sort of shoot into the first funnel. I will give them that.
Yeah.
But in the second heat, someone cheesed it a bit, or it might have been the final heat. Someone cheesed it a bit by hanging on up in the top chute for a bit too long before dropping in to the first funnel. What was that 2018 funnel? No. 2017 funnels, the O-Rangers DNF? 2019.
That was 2019.
2019.
Oh, because they got stuck on the starting line.
Because they got stuck on the starting line and they couldn't restart it because they were doing the bets that year. And so there was a big controversy about it.
It is so sad.
So this heat.
So sad. Alexa plays Despacito.
Despacito. This heat was the only one to really care about. I mean, I guess the Snowballs are in the other one and they're still in it. But Blackjacks and Momo are the two teams duking it out. I guess, Blackjack or the Green Ducks are there. What was so a lot of the teams still in it were in Heat A.
Yeah.
Yep.
The seating was a bit weird for sure.
Yeah, so is this just randomly generated?
Randomly generated.
I'm led to believe that it might be the case, yeah.
Randomly generated?
Randomly generated.
AI generated?
Why did the
Well,
chicken
knowing Jam,
cross the
probably.
road? Weed eater.
Weed eater.
Oh yeah, we forgot
Weed eater.
about the madman in chat. The sheriff is in town.
Oh yeah, we do
Modman.
have a madman in chat as moderator.
Hi, Modman.
Hi, Mothman is here.
Mothman. He's a moth
Mothman.
and a man. I said Mothman.
Mothman. He's a man and a moth.
The wrong form of their
This
opinion invalidated.
stream is brought to you by Adderall. Adderall, what the Clown Fiesta should all be taking.
I
Speak
grew out
for
of Adderall.
yourself, buddy. I am completely sane.
I used to
I mean,
take
it's
Adderall
not a
when I was
sanity
younger,
thing,
but
it's an
I grew out
attention thing.
of it. Yes.
And I would talk about, oh, I'm sane, but I turned myself into a dinosaur and I'm making fun of balls of glass. So, like, I don't get to judge
You're an
anything
Rangers fan.
I'm an
you cry
Rangers fan.
over
I don't get
orange-
to judge sanity.
You cry over orange balls. Your opinion is invalidated.
And I cry over blue balls.
Hey, bully on you.
Wait.
I cry over all colored balls of glass, except the ones colored like a
And
Steelers.
agate.
The moderator is here. Hell yeah.
No motorway. So
No moderator.
these were funnels of all
moderator.
time, and by that I mean I didn't like these funnels.
Yeah.
They were great for what they did. And what they did was serve as product placement for JMR, because these are the funnels that you get in the Skyway race kits. I don't think you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them in a kit. But I imagine they come with at least 1, 2, maybe even.
Maybe even 3 if you're lucky.
3 if you're lucky.
I'd say
I'm
4.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was thinking 4, maybe.
4 if
about-
you're like a really good
about-
boy.
5.
But these
Do you want better? What about 6?
these
No way.
defeat the purpose of funnel endurance, because in the Skyway race track, it's a race. You're supposed to go fast through it.
Fast.
And that's what the obstacles do. You get donked, and then you drop through faster. But in an event where you're supposed to go slow through the funnels, obstacles that make you go fast through these
are what they are.
They just stop all momentum and
they
just
stop
bam.
all your momentum.
Get on in there.
They made me get predictions completely wrong. Any other funnels, this is Leap's time to shine. But because you have all of these spinny roundy boys, and more often than not, when you run into them, you're not hitting it to go spinny roundy. I think, who we get? Is this Quacky?
I agree with what Ikai is saying. The funnels, they should not be the only funnel type.
Of them. See, spinny roundy, Alpine takes it to the face. All momentum stops. Equal and opposite reaction. Thank you, junior year physics. Dropping on through.
Thank you, Newton.
All CTE.
Thanks, Newton.
And
fraud.
What is this? Murky? Misty. Is it murky or misty?
I think it's
cloudy.
It's cloudy.
Okay, close enough. Cloudy's gonna get all the CTE this world has to offer. Taking these spinny roundies 3 times to the face in the same exact funnel, just boom,
The tic
boom,
tac.
boom. Absolutely looking like Tua Tunga Vailoa out there.
Can we bring back the 2022 funnels?
Was that the one where they had 3 different types?
That was 2 different types. It was orange to green, orange to green, orange to green, and it
Oh,
was
orange
so good.
to green. No, I love the alternating. I'm still a fan of the orange to green to blue. And that's the thing about that. Aside from the obvious, you have billboards out on your funnels. Get CTE delivered. CTE applied straight to the forehead. CTE applied straight to the forehead.
Apply directly to the forehead.
Boom, 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 right? So aside from that, the funnels are also steeper than years past. All the other ones, the other blue funnels, the large green ones, love the large green ones. I think those are the best.
Yeah.
Even the small orange ones are shallower. They are shallower angles. So
we gotta alternate between the funnels for sure.
Exactly. Like 2022 layout was so good.
Yeah.
Because even like I would have been a fan of having, you know, obstacle, no obstacle, obstacle, no obstacle. But just the fact
the obstacles in principle are fine. Like, you know, just every now and then. But like
obstacle,
not all
no
over
obstacle,
the place.
no obstacle, obstacle, no obstacle, no obstacle, obstacle.
But like I enjoy the principle of the obstacle, like you know, the idea of it.
And it also made sure that this event wasn't 15 hours long, because if it was 15 hours long, I would have just skipped to the end.
Yeah, a bit too long.
I like
funnels,
save me some pain.
If it's over 2 minutes, if it's over 2 minutes long, if a heat is over 2 minutes long, then it's, you know, too much.
Yeah, but you know, 3-minute heats. But it's the fact that there weren't a whole lot of shakeups in this, and it's due to the fact that these are so steep that even in the funnels without the obstacles, so much of the strategy is to maintain a wide circle, which you can't do because you're going to take a billboard to the face, right? But then getting down to the bottom, you're able to...
I mean, it could very well be the point of the whole... the point of it is, like, you know, mix up the strategies a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess, but
ducks in the bottom?
Yeah, because Quacky was maintaining a great circle, and then billboard to the face, all of that momentum's gone. You're trying to collide with the other competitors to gain back those positions, but you're not able to because A, instant CTE to the face from a billboard, and B, the funnels are so steep
it's not a billboard.
that you're not going to be able to work back up to the outside, because the strategy with the shallow blue funnels, with the shallow green funnels, you're able to work against the other competitors in the funnel with you. That's what makes some of these marble runners so adept at funnel endurance, is you're able to sort of hang around the event horizon here, and then someone comes along, and then you push yourself out the way and push them closer.
Exactly. Which we didn't see.
The film study on, you know, funnel endurance, obviously I don't have everything off the top of my head, but I've done plenty of film study on funnel endurance among any other Marble League event, just because it's such a classic and there's so much strategy. But this strategy just goes out the window because you're not able to slow down your momentum approaching that event horizon because the funnels are so steep, and you're not able to get those collisions because it's so steep, and you're not able to get the momentum and the wide circles because you're taking a billboard to the face every funnel.
Is this revenge from the sign that fell last year?
This is revenge for this sign. Yes. I liked it. The obstacles weren't the problem. It was the lack of funnel variety. Yeah, if this was like...
That's a good way to put it.
If it showed up like every three, and then maybe get some of the green ones.
Every third.
Yeah. Just boom. There you go. And then it'd be fine. They'd be fine.
Yeah, like obstacle, no obstacle, no obstacle, obstacle.
and then have it be the completely different funnels.
Yes.
Because that is sad. But what isn't sad is Mo absolutely cooking despite. But you see, what Mo was trying to do, and we're gonna get some Grogwoods on it probably. They're trying to.
Mo always cooks.
So Mo's billboard to the face turns into an ellipse instead of a circle, trying to work it back, trying to push Bumble and Quasar in, but aren't able to. Because it's so steep. It is just so steep that all strategy goes out the window. Which is fine if it wasn't every single funnel like this. It should have been orange, blue,
orange,
blue.
Okay, someone in chat is saying orange, blue, orange, blue, orange, blue, green.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a bit too many oranges, but like, green. Yeah, that's. I think it could have been orange, blue, and like these blues, not the old blues. You can have a blue without an obstacle.
You can have a blue.
And then an orange, and then a blue with an obstacle, and then an orange. Green. So you don't take a billboard to the face every single time.
Orange and blue is here for you.
Look at what Quaggy does. Quaggy was cooking.
Broncos colors.
Quaggy was cooking. And then again, okay, let me just work it back to the outside. We got Cloudy here. We got Heart here. We got Cheap Lady. Just bonk. Bonk. That is our inner monologue. It's that thing in Casino when Joe Pesci gets a baseball bat to the chest, where he's monologuing and then just that's what happens with Quacky here. Is like, okay, we got
or a paint can.
We got face. Cloudy here. We got Ace here. We got Quacky. I just that was Quacky's. Got Ace. Got Cloudy. I just need to work it back to the outside. If I can just.
We can just wah.
That's what happens.
Wah.
Wah.
That's what happens when you have a billboard in every single funnel. Every single competitor is just going to take a billboard to the face. All sorts of strategy out the window.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, well, I mean, I see it as like, JMR experimenting with things.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I appreciate it too.
But maybe
it didn't work. It didn't.
Maybe
it
not
didn't work
experiment in the penultimate event of a very toss-up Marble League still, going into this event with half of the field still in it to win it. Like, off-season event, if you want to have a marble something, because outside, in a vacuum, these funnels are fun. The little spinny roundy boys that go wee, right? Maybe if it's a true race where you're trying to be the fastest through the funnels, it could be something else. Do an off-season event or just like a filler episode. Maybe have Minty Maniacs and Santa Squad. Because we had the Skyway Chase set built up. As a
the Pinkies were on there.
Yeah, well, it was a big. So like have some of the D&Q teams testing the Skyway Chase marbles out, but
yes,
for the fact that this is the first time these competitors are on these funnels, and it's the penultimate event. Like the championships absolutely slammed shut in the face of some of these teams. The door to be a champion slammed in the faces of some of these teams harder than a billboard in all of these funnels. slamming them in the face.
I mean, honestly, for
Alpine.
some of these teams, thank goodness. For some of these teams, thank goodness. I did not want to live in the world where the Jungle Jumpers were champions.
It's better than a Cats repeat.
Or a Cats repeat. Or a Chocolatiers championship, or any other team that's not the top 3 at the moment.
Hey, Speeders are out of podium contention for the first time.
Speeders are going to the qualifiers.
Alpine can't stop taking
they
signs to the face. Cloudy taking signs to the face. Signs to the face. Quacky. Everyone is getting the instant CTE. That's what really metaphorically hurt Mo in the final, but Mo was still hanging on, and Quasar putting the team on their back because God knows Team Galactic needs something positive happening for them. Alpine can't hold on, and see, this is what I'm talking about. There's no way, like Alpine trying their hardest to get back, to get, the shouldering out the way, but it's just so steep and it curves inward, where all of the other funnels curve outward. This curves inward. It's like the shape of the universe. Not gonna get into that, but a shape with constant negative slope. That would be looking at the outside of it, though. But they're on the inside. They're unable to get those collisions happening just because the funnel's too steep. I didn't like these funnels as a funnel event. Literally anywhere else. These funnels are okay.
I think we got it. I think.
Yeah.
It's not like an egregious. It's not like an F tier event or even a D tier event. Maybe like middle.
It's probably like a 6 out of 10, to be completely honest.
Like, yeah, that's about fair. 5 to 6 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 5.27.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah,
again, like I said, just experimentation from JMR. Nothing wrong with it.
It's still funnel endurance, which means it's still fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's still fun, yeah. And it sets us up for a very nice championship battle.
Yes, a two-way tie for first. That's like real. A two-way tie for first with one trailing behind but still able to win.
That is like real.
That is. Definitely. I don't think we've ever had something like that before. Have we ever had a tie going into the final?
I'm sorry?
Nope.
Have we ever had a tie going into the final?
No, I don't think. I think this is the first time we've had a tie.
Oh, that's so awesome. I want the Blackjacks to win. That's who I want to win.
Funny gambling team.
Yes, the Funny Trains team.
Who's the team in the brilliant blue? It's the Blackjacks.
It's the Blackjacks. No.
Cobalts.
Blackjacks winning would be really funny, especially if they do it without any gold medals.
Without any golds would be the craziest timeline.
Yeah, like the Blackjacks just end up becoming the Purple Rockets, but for the Marble League.
Don't compare them to the Purple Rockets.
And the Rockets, red glare. And the Rockets, purple glare.
Purple glare. And the Rockets, blue glare.
And
the Rockets,
a heat that we only have to care about one of these teams. I mean, I do like Radiance. Radiance can cook.
Also, Radiance is in prime contention to become MVM for the Solar Flares.
Yeah, Solar Flares.
And some people are like not happy about it at all because they got some like bad results as well.
Yeah, but you did the best out of any individual. Of course, the Solar Flares would also have the member with the most lead cube points. Which,
Yeah.
I think it's a good way to balance things out.
I mean, yeah, it is. Mahomes won MVP with Kadarius
What was
Toney.
your expression with the gum chewing?
No, that was Balls of Chaos.
Well, what is it?
The Balls of hold on,
Chaos.
I always
Something about,
forget that
like,
I'm him, right?
Something about like chewing gum off of the bottom of the desk.
Desk lid.
Yeah. I always forget
Just
that
making
I'm
sense
him
for
because
heads.
people are like, "What did you say with this one thing?"
You are him.
And it's
Balls
like
of Chaos can go from 2 straight.
I can just
Top
look
half
up the Google
finishes.
Doc from 2020.
20.
The Balls of Chaos can go
I
from
might also
2
need it
straight
for a
gold
personal
finishes to
project.
basement dwelling, then back on the podium, then eating the gum off desk lids to somehow finishing 5th with their heads on backwards.
Yes.
Yo, he said the thing. Woo!
I had to tone it down. There were some sections that I was spitballing, and my girlfriend was like, "No, maybe not say that. Maybe say it differently because how it was supposed to go."
NSFW version.
No, yeah, how it was supposed to
about
go.
Cobalt in 2020.
If you want to get a exclusive,
Ooh.
how it was supposed to go. I think I've only said this like once before, like a couple years ago, on how it was supposed to go. The Balls of Chaos can go from 2 straight gold finishes to basement dwelling, then back on the podium, then eating the gum off desk lids to somehow finishing 5th with their heads up their asses.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's not too bad.
I liked it.
I think heads on backwards actually kind of feels better.
Heads on
Yeah.
backwards
I'm so
definitely
used to it.
suits them better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Heads up to rest doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it just.
I didn't talk about the cobalts at all.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
I didn't talk about the snowballs at all either. So
Yeah.
there's that. I didn't want to talk
this
about
is from
all
your
the
original
teams.
rooting video.
No, this is it.
2020.
Like I talked
What was
about
there
the
to talk about?
jawbreakers. I talked about the jawbreakers before I
Oh
talked
my
about the
God.
cobalts. You gotta understand.
They
that.
were still eligible to qualify. Imagine
Yeah.
that.
Like I didn't talk about the Shining Swarm at all.
That was only 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, fun endurance, yay! Also, I think people are trying to cancel you in chat, Dino.
Why am I getting canceled?
Because you said ass.
I said ass.
Ass.
Dino is
Marmalade Man, there's a showdown next year, but it's gonna be the showdown for this Marble League. But yeah, there's gonna be a showdown. The Snowdown, as we call it, yeah.
The Snowdown.
Fun fact,
That
was Tim Ritz made the logos for the Marble League, and he came up with the idea for the Snowdown to call it the Snowdown. And when we reintroduced it, I suggested to Dion we should call it the Snowdown, and Dion loved this idea.
Yes. The Marble
everyone
League
say thank you, Tim Ritz.
Snowdown.
Thank you, Tim Ritz.
Thank you, Tim.
Also, fish react this man, this Thesaurus Dinosaurus.
Yeah, I'm getting fish reacted.
Oh no.
Hey, I can say worse things. More asinine and inane things.
freebie?
I can say that the jumpers are gonna win funnel endurance because Leap's the goat at funnel endurance. I could say something like that and have Leap.
That's when the Razzies are here.
Every single sign to the face. To the face! And then the shots cooked. The snowballs cooked. Hate how the speeders did well in this event. I mean, they got that.
I am going to punch
Everybody
your
was
face.
taking the sign to the face. Blunt edge.
In the face.
to the edge. That edge. Right to
Took
the
an arrow to the
face.
knee.
All
like taking a peck to the
CTE
face.
delivered. Yeah, I mean,
I'm
I've made
going to
my
punch your
point
face
across on
in
this
the
event, but
face.
this event is truly an event. Of all the events in Marble League
This
history,
was
this
one
is
of
one
them.
of them. Radiance,
It's still Final
Radiance
Endurance,
almost gets
though.
stuck here. That would have been a pro gamer move if they just
True.
hang out on top. But instead, they beat Yellow Eye to it. Yellow Eye took that sign to the face. But
Haha.
Radiance just kind of got shoveled on down there.
But no tablets were harmed in making this video.
Yeah, no tablets were harmed because the cat size.
It's not cyanide.
The cat size needed a not this finish to still be in it, and they are now out of championship
Thankfully.
contentions. The repeat
Thankfully.
dream is dead.
Yeah.
The closest
More
we
like
have
Dream or
gotten.
nightmare.
The closest we have
Dream
gotten
or nightmare.
to. Actually, the speeders got very close in 2017.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
Hold
But
on.
they
I
did.
need to see this.
But they didn't.
Just how close the speeders came to being a back-to-back champion.
We just came. Ayo.
No,
Ayo!
Maple!
Sorry.
Maple! Okay,
Sorry.
chat, fish react Maple.
Fish react.
Fish
I
react
deserve
this
it.
possum.
I deserve it.
I don't have the vine boom sound effect.
See, this is why the kobolds can't have anything nice.
I'm sorry. My brain said, haha, funny joke.
Yeah, letting
Okay, to
those
be fair,
intrusive thoughts
it is
win.
funny, but like, not,
I know.
not the best place. Anyway.
Zowie.
Yeah. Only
Thank
I'm
Thank you,
supposed to
Ikai.
make
Thank you,
those
Ikai. A lot of
AO
fish reactions.
jokes.
Thank you.
Yeah, we all canceled.
Hey, I'm fine. I'm fine.
We all cancel. As punishment, we will have no Clown Fiesta streams after Monday.
Oh.
Until the showdown?
No All-Stars?
Speeders were in first after the 5th event, and they stayed that way until the very end.
Until the 10th event, right? Is that when they passed? Or was it the 11th? It was the 12th.
Oof, oof, oof.
Nah, it
Man.
was at the very end. It was Sand Rally.
Last event?
It was the very last event.
Well, Rangers lose the
And
battle
that
and
was
win
a
the
heat
war.
event. So Speeders only
Failed
got
to
4
advance the
points out
heat,
of
right?
that.
Haha.
And so the O Rangers actually didn't need to podium, but it really helps when you do. If you want to know how bad Swifty did in that Sand Rally, they lost to the Jawbreakers and the Quicksilvers.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Ugh.
Imagine
who
losing
they-
to the worst teams.
You know who they didn't lose to?
Who?
The Jungle Jumpers.
Yeah, Jungle Jumpers
Oh.
didn't show up.
Oh, yeah, right. This was back when the Jungle Jumpers were still a rookie.
Yeah, and they forgot to show up.
They forgot to
Who's the
show
team
up.
in the brilliant blue? It's the Jungle Jumpers.
It's the Jumpers.
Out of championship
Sleeps
contention.
inside.
Jungle Jumpers.
Sleeps.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Yeah,
the
I
Jungle Jumpers are
I
out.
couldn't survive that.
I cannot live in a world where the Jungle Jumpers are Marble League champions.
Not
I
even
can
close.
live with the Pinkies, but not with the Jumpers.
It could be worse. Could be the
It
line.
could have been the Solar Flares.
I would have loved the solar flares. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's just like the most out of nowhere, like,
Cry about it.
Minty Maniac's performance of all time. Like,
Cry
you go
about
from
it.
like not qualifying for like 15 bajillion straight years to qualifying now, and the
Cry
one
about
time
it.
you qualify, you win the league.
That'd be
You
Cry
win the
about it.
amazing.
thing.
That'd be
Cry
incredible.
about it.
That is
Yeah,
a
that'd be
Miami
awesome.
Marlins.
That's what the Cobalt are gonna do next year.
That is a Miami
Sure.
Marlins run that the
Keep
Blackjacks
dreaming.
are on.
Keep dreaming, Go Maple.
The
I
Miami
will keep
Marlins
dreaming. Thank you.
have been in the baseball playoffs.
Meanwhile, you have teams like Team
twice.
Momo, who have been here from the start, have suffered through 2018 and 2017.
And
Remember when the
Have
jumpers had a
failed to
10-point
qualify
lead?
twice.
I do, and thank God they blew it, and continue to blow it.
Wait.
Leap in the funnels.
You want to talk?
All the signs
You want
to
to
the
talk about
face.
suffering? 8 years.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
There's a
yeah.
team. There's a blue team. I think they're called
Well,
like the.
what are you
I think they're
gonna
called the
do?
Bobalts or something.
What?
Bobalts.
Cobalts?
Bobalts.
Oh dang! Chuck took
Bolts?
this in the face. Looking like radiance out there, up on this top funnel, going bonk.
Boom.
Yeah, the Miami Marlins have made it to the playoffs twice, and both times they win the World Series.
That's pretty slay.
And they never even won their division. Salute.
Donka.
Gesundheit.
Donka.
Yeah, Speeder's moving on. At least with the Yellow Eye not advancing, slams the door in day face.
Haha. Haha.
So no repeat.
But they
Speeders
can
were
s-
6
but
points
we're-
away from repeating as champions
We're not
in
Out of the woods yet.
2017. Pinkies were 4.
Yeah, Kate. Yeah,
Or 7?
Kaden. The Cobalts are team.
Okay, so the Speeders still.
Why do you have to be mean to the Cobalts?
He who.
It's such low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Gotta
It's
be
easy to make fun
Gotta
of
be
them.
nice to them.
Low-hanging fruit?
They small beans.
Oh, hanging fruit. The limers are right there.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's funnier to make fun of the Cobalts. The Limers we know are garbage.
No, if you gotta make fun of anyone, make fun of me.
Okay, make fun of Thesaurus
for saying that
Dinosaurus.
the Jungle Jumpers were gonna win this event, and then Leap took every single billboard to the face, dead last in it. And then we get this amazing. Oh, that was eerie.
I just realized something.
That was terrifying. Is there just a free?
I just
sound
realized
one?
something.
Where did you get that?
What?
That the laughing soundboard.
Oh, that was
yeah.
that was from me.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
I think I might just make a Clown Fiesta Discord server, if nothing else, but to
Yes.
add
Yes.
sound effects
Yes.
to it.
Let's go.
And Ikai can finally add those emojis that I want so badly.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
1 million Momos!
And we gotta get the stickers, the live reaction stickers.
Yes.
What is
And I'm gonna bring in Fog. I'm gonna
Oh, you
bring
get
in
the
Fork.
Eevee's frog thing.
Oh yeah, Eevee's frog.
Eve's frog,
Do I still
the pain
have it?
frog.
The pain frog.
And
And also this one.
the hammerheads, yes.
Hammerheads.
That frog looks like its team has not qualified for 8 years.
Man, I cannot believe.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, come on, Momokai. Boo.
Too lazy.
Too lazy.
Understandable. Have a nice day. We're the
Aw.
Saturday's packed. Yeah, we gotta
I mean,
watch it.
yeah, but there's other
We
days.
got a funnels to cry over.
Also,
we
you
got
added
a
the Let's
Pop
Go
Tart
Gambling
that
on
needs
the
to be eaten on
thumbnail. That's
national
awesome.
television. Valley, you did ask earlier. It is a college football game, and we're talking American football, the proper football, the
Pop-Tart?
true football.
Pop-Tart Bowl?
Oh,
we want to watch
the
19-year-old English majors get CTE for the sake of their schools getting money and not them because they
I
don't
thought
get
they were
paid.
business admin
what?
majors.
I don't remember asking anything. What?
You asked what a Pop-Tart Bowl was, unless that was a different Valley.
Oh, that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the Pop-Tart Bowl is a matchup between two teams who were good enough to make it to a bowl game, but not good enough to make it to a college playoff bowl game. So they're not going to be a champion, but they're going to win some
They're gonna be the
smaller
champion
bowls.
of the Pop-Tart Bowl.
And the Pop-Tart,
Bowls.
the Pop-Tarts host one, and the mascot is a giant Pop-Tart who pops
That's
out of
edible.
a giant toaster, and then after the game, the Pop-Tart goes back in the toaster and comes out the bottom cooked, and the winning team gets to eat the Pop-Tart, and it's a
Pop-Tarts.
real giant Pop-Tart that they make and consume, and they get a trophy
I think
in the shape of a toaster with Pop-Tarts, and now the trophy
it's a functional
functioning
the
toaster?
trophy now at the popular demand it is a
Okay,
functional
that
toaster.
sounds
It is an
that sounds
actual
amazing.
toaster.
I think all mascots should be edible.
They
Look,
really
if
should.
I was a
Yeah,
football
like-
fan, an American football fan, then I would definitely watch this. However,
No, yeah,
I am not.
it is insane. So
You can always start.
No.
Pop-Tart Bowl. Let's look at his mascot. So we got and it
I don't
started. It's on
care
now.
about
What is the
American
score?
sports.
Big college football. Unfortunately for all of us, it is the inferior Iowa football team. Should be the Iowa Hawkeyes instead. It is the Iowa State whoever's. But you know they're also in the Cheez-It Bowl last year, and you know it's a tradition for the winning head coach to get dunked in one of their Gatorade tubs. The Cheez-It Bowl.
I just hate watching it. Hell yeah.
The Cheez-It Bowl, they have a cooler full of Cheez-Its that they dump on the
I thought you were gonna say scalding hot cheese.
Yeah, scalding hot cheese. If you want a Hell World experience, there is a Duke's Mayo Bowl where the winning head coach goes to
bowl at this point.
a room like
Now
with
the
a little
Baja Blast
photo
Bowl, it's
set
gonna
up, and they
happen at
get
some
dunked
point.
with mayonnaise, a bucket full of mayonnaise.
When's the Clown Fiesta Bowl?
Yeah, what
Well,
is it?
they get
How
dun-
much
they
is
get
it?
dunked in
It can't be
clown.
that much. Jimmy Kimmel's got a bowl. Snoop Dogg's
Jimmy
got
Kimmel's
a bowl.
got a bowl?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay, that makes
Snoop
sense.
Dogg has a bowl, and he's sponsoring
That
a
makes
college
sense.
football game. So
That
it can't
makes
be
Look,
that much.
I can't get into college football or
The Iowa
real
State
football, also
is
known as soccer in America.
I'm
in
pretty
the league,
sure
too.
Snoop Dogg's just the main character of the U.S. right now.
He really
He's
is.
showing up in everything.
Anyway, I can't really get into those sports because it's all like city based. Like
But
it's
there's-
the
Yeah.
Detroit.
but there's a
Detroit
Pop-Tart
something, it's the
Valley.
whatever something. That's a
That
Pop-Tart.
is true. It is based on geography. So
Yeah.
so
But I can't. And the same thing with soccer, with real football, not the panda guys you guys are talking about.
exactly.
Uh,
So
and
here's
I'm
the-
someone who's moved city like pretty much my entire life. I have nothing to relate to.
Well then just root for whoever. There are plenty of cities, plenty of states in the US that don't have any sports ball teams at all. There is a
And then
good
there's-
sized desert in the Midwest that has 0 sport ball teams at all. Like the closest is gonna be the Denver Broncos and the Denver Nuggets and the
Yeah.
Denver. I mean, no one really roots for the Colorado Rockies, but
Also,
I
like, I'm
do.
Romanian. I
I'm
drink
from
I drink blood
Colorado.
for breakfast. I'm
I,
vampire.
I
What?
like the Rockies.
Root for Team Momo. Okay, I will root
yeah,
for
root
Team
for Team
Momo.
Momo.
Momokai.
Root for root for
Root
the
for the
Pop Tart.
Cobos.
That is the only thing worth watching for the Pop Tart.
Pop-Tart.
So this is them coming out
Root-
the giant toaster that they got center stage. Do I have? Is there a better? Yeah, here's a better one. It is.
Root for the Cobos.
Anyway,
is,
chat. This has been your football
so they
break.
got
Marble
this
stream.
I hope you
giant
enjoyed.
toaster that the Pop Tart
Wait, that's the toaster.
ascend from. That's a toaster, and then at the end of it, they descend. Dreams really do come true, and then they go down into that toaster, and then that is the team eating the giant Pop Tart.
That's our modern day encrypted.
This is our modern day sacrificial
Oh no, the
lamb.
Pop-Tart is. Oh, that looks very graphic. Design.
Right? Like, they're beautiful. This is why we watch sports. It's not for who wins or who loses. It's
Oh,
it's the
this guy who-
giant
this guy who
Pop-Tart
just joined.
sacrifice.
This poor man just joined, and we're talking about Pop-Tarts and football.
Yeah.
Naturally.
We're talking about the Marble League. Trust me.
What do you expect? It's the clown fiesta. That's why you come here, right?
Yeah.
No,
clown.
it's beautiful stuff. They also have the Bahamas Bowl, which
The Bahamas Bowl.
yeah, it's in the Bahamas.
Look, if they have a Baja Blast Bowl, I will
The
definitely be
Baja
down
Blast,
to watch
the
it.
Bahamas Baja Blast. Bowl. I
Baja?
mean,
Baja Blast?
I don't see why they should.
The-
But the Bahamas Bowl is very shoddily put together because the culture's so different. They might have made security a bit more stringent, but the story I heard the first time.
Oh, a guy is saying that the giant Pop-Tart is on TV right now.
Yes. Let's
Yo!
go. I don't wanna get all my money taken away by showing the Pop-Tart Bowl. But the Bahamas Bowl is in some track and I think it's a actual football, not American football stadium, but they just kind of fit one on there. But there's a college track, or yeah, just like a college track, right? Because they also have track and field events. So they have, and that's a common sight in plenty of high schools and colleges across the U.S. where you have the American football field in the center of your track for your track and field events, just for space saving. But the first time the Bahamas Bowl happened, they were just letting people walk around the track because, like, why not? It's on an honor system because the U.S. got too many crazies that'll try to do crazy stuff. That's why we can't have anything fun here. Bahamas Bowl, they're just like, hey, yeah, you want to get closer? Sure, go ahead. And like, open beverages, sure, why not? Like, so it was like a giant party at the Bahamas Bowl, and oh yeah, there is 2 college football teams playing for bragging rights going on at the same time. Pop-Tarts needs to sponsor the Marble League. Can we get that happening?
Maybe.
Because then we get this beautiful segue, the best segue of all time.
I mean, do you want to have another team hijack the Marble League again?
The greatest product placement ever. Like, I get the fact that the funnels are only here to serve as product placement, but this is beautiful. Thought this was gonna be the final at first.
Also, look, it's the pinkies. Those are the pinkies.
I thought those were the snowballs.
Those are the pinkies.
I thought those were the snowballs.
No, the
I
pinkies
saw
are
it and I
a lot
was
more
like,
glossy
hey, it's
than
the pinky. Exactly. They're
The
glossier.
pinkies are a lot more glossy
I wanted to see
than
more
the
of them
snowballs.
because this was actually kind of fun looking.
Rare pinkies appearance.
Rare Pinky's
I think that
appearance.
there should be like a
So
little
we got
side
to
series
we got to see
with
the
the
Minty
Sky
Maniacs
Chase
and the Pinkies more than the Rangers in this Marble League.
and the Cobalts.
And then well, I mean, we got to see a bit of the Cobalts with them, you know, with the funny 13th place.
15!
Oh
13!
great! Oh great! Look at that! My friends are both constipated.
Point!
What are you talking
So
about?
Chad, how we doing? So Chad, how while they go to the bathroom, how we doing, Chad?
I
don't even know. Okay, on to the final. It is truly a final of all time.
Raspberry
Final.
Racers win. Woo!
The final. Final.
The final. Who's the team? I mean, I'm
Who is the team?
I'm okay with any of these teams winning this event except the Speeders. If the Speeders weren't here, I mean, obviously, I'm not rooting.
I mean,
for
they
the
didn't even
Jeffers
do
act.
anything. They finished 8th.
Yeah, thank God. But I didn't want them to have a chance of getting a gold at all. Also, didn't like how bullied Mo was getting in this one. Wanted
Yeah, but they made out with
the AO.
Kissy with
The marbles were making out.
with Bumble a little bit.
Oh, Mo and Bumble, yes.
Mo and Bumble do a little kissy.
AO. Google Docs opens.
Mumble.
AO. But I think just by the Blackjacks and Snowballs advancing, they stayed in it. It needed to be the top 5 teams behind Momo not advancing and then Mo getting a gold and they would have clinched.
I mean, Mo basically needed like second with the Snowballs not even scoring or something like that.
Yeah, so by the Snowballs and Blackjacks being here, they saved their season, denied us the first E15 championship clinch, and then the kissy here. The kissy here. You go first.
Look at that.
That was a good scrum.
They made out.
I guess.
I need the Vine boom.
They held hands?
Fish react this man. Everybody in the Clown Fiesta getting fish reacted.
They held hands?
There we go. Thank you. Before marriage, they're holding hands?
Premarital hand holding? Not in my Clown Fiesta stream.
Oh, only in our Clown Fiesta stream. That is as close as we're getting to the typical funnel strategy of trying to work with someone else's momentum and just shove them in the way. This one...
Hugging.
Snogging.
Hugging.
Why would you fish react? That's based. Understandable. Have a nice day.
What?
Why, Ikai saying, why would I fish react? That's based. I mean, hey, marble shippers. There you go. There's a new ship for you.
This is what happens with no butter.
Well, at this point, everybody shipped with everybody, so...
I can't believe it's not
Love
butter.
it. You heard it from an official JMA member. Everyone's getting shipped with everybody.
No, everybody already is shipped with everybody.
It's official.
Yeah.
Shipping is a thing in JMA. It's a thing in Marble Earth. Let's go.
It's not. It's only because I'm in the Marble Earth and all I see is just...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I let my emotions get the best of me.
Misinformation, Thesaurus. For a
I know.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to.
That's a lot of misinformation.
I'm sorry
right here,
to knee-jerk react in a show called Sensible Takes to the Marble League.
Sensible Takes.
I apologize for my previous outburst.
Sensible takes.
Sensible takes and calm reactions. I'm level-headed
I let
reactions.
my energy, my enthusiasm to the end of this Marble League cloud my judgment.
Is this your apology
I'm
video?
just trying to watch Bumble completely ruin the Momo chances of clinching it.
Fumbled.
And it worked in Mo's behalf, just
Say it with
trying
me,
to
everyone.
pull each
Bumble,
other
Bumble
towards it.
screwed up.
Bumble
Mo wins
saved our
that scrum.
team.
But
Again.
Snowy,
Again.
who needs a very solid finish, up in that very solid finish. Yeah, this is
like
this
it's
is all that needed
crazy
to happen.
how
This is all that needed
like
to
the
happen
snowballs.
for the blackjacks and the snowballs is Momo not on the podium, snowballs and blackjacks on the podium. You stay in it to win it.
Yeah. I mean, for
Come
those
on,
two, it was the best.
Blackjacks.
For those two, it was the best possible outcome
Yeah.
aside
Yeah.
from winning.
Yeah.
But then again, the Razzies, like Razzie just
Because the Razzies are the Razzies, and the Razzies are the best funnels team.
also
Razzies needed
something we
this.
kind of glossed over. This I believe this is the first gold for Razzie.
Oh,
I think so.
At least from what I saw on the Marble Earth with Milton and
Oh yeah, Milton's popping
and
off.
Piney. Yeah, Milton and Piney popped off like crazy. So probably true.
Yeah.
Which like crazy how it didn't happen before, but hey, there you go. First Razzie gold. Yay.
Hoggers.
Indeed.
And they're my favorite
yeah,
team.
So
Yay.
Mo just keeps on dropping. Yeah, side of the they did not get a chance in this funnel to work back any sort of position, any sort of anything. Sign to the face and they're dead. And then sign to the face.
It's okay.
And they're dead.
They're not dead, they're just fainted.
They're not
And
dead.
then
sign
No, this is misinformation.
to the
It's like
face.
Yeah, they're fainted.
What
yeah.
is with
They're not
these?
dead, they're just fainted.
What is with these spinny roundy events to absolutely
Rotation.
hurt Team Momo? What is it with these high altitude events absolutely hurting Team Momo? And then Razzie all the way, Bing Chiling.
Right of Heights.
Snowy all the
Bing
way
Chiling.
out here, Bing Chiling. I mean, able to shove Snowy through. Because that sign to the face is usually a death sentence. Able to push Snowy down on first, so that's great strategy from Razzie there. And then Snowy absolutely eating that sign again. Yeah, not a huge fan. It is what it is. These were funnels. This was an event of all time. Momo.
You heard it here first, folks.
Does not clinch. Blackjacks and snowballs get another podium spot, and the Razzies get a gold in funnels. Razzie first individual gold. Pretty hype stuff.
Hell yeah.
And,
Hell yeah.
you know, in a year that everybody has been firing all their coaches, with the kind of year that the Raspberry Racers have had, if they did not get a good finish here, some knee-jerk reactions might have happened. If they took 16th, they don't make it out their group. But they
they were down in 15.
The gold. Yeah, they were in.
I don't think
they were.
I don't think the Razzies ever quite made it to 16th. Because it was like, I know Bumblebees were in 16th at one point, and Galactic were there for a while, but I don't think the Razzies ever quite made it down to 16th. I know they got down to 15th, but not.
Yeah,
16th.
they were not close to 16th, but they were 15th.
Man,
yeah,
for some certain knee-jerk reaction, people would be like, "Oh no, it's time to fire Barry."
Yeah.
Even though
right?
Barry's the best coach in the, is probably one of the best coaches in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, so was Black Hole, arguably.
Yeah, Black Hole really did not deserve to be fired.
No.
Just for one
But then
bad
again,
year of M1.
some Celeste enjoyers will say like, oh, but look at the results the Team Galactic is having now. They're doing
I
better
just like the
without Black
name.
Hole.
I
Not
just like
quite
the
another
name
podium
Celeste
appearance,
because
I mean,
not
it's
quite
the most
fifth.
like basic, like, oh, here's a space name for you, Celeste.
It's
So of course it's popular.
It's the funny
It's
mountain
the
game.
Animal Crossing. It's the owl from Animal Crossing.
Funny mountain game. Transworld
Yeah.
double jump.
It's also owl from Animal Crossing. Yippee!
So here
She
we
gives
go
Yeah,
with
but
this podium.
She
Tina
give you
Payne.
resources. She give you crafting recipe.
Pretty
Peter
cute,
Rain
not gonna
sound
lie. It would have
track.
been.
Also, this is a very pog podium.
It would have been better
Razzie,
if it was
Snowy, and
Momo
Heart.
and all the other teams that weren't Momo.
But hey, think of it this way, Dino. Momo are guaranteed to be next year. They are auto qualified, regardless of what happens.
Momo was
Same with-
auto qualified for the first.
Snowballs are also
or
auto
second
qualified.
time.
wow. Yeah, I
This
guess
is
that,
about
I
their
guess that what it
second-
is if you can only podium. Can we get a? Can we get a? Can we get a?
What is that? 2016.
Momo. Momo. Momo.
Mo.
You want that? Okay,
my desk chair's absolutely going through it.
Where's the cobalts? But-
Where cobalts?
Blue
So
is a team, brilliant blue. Where the cobalts?
I am so
Girl.
excited because a Raspberry Racers Gold means that Piney is going to drop an absolute banger of a drawing later today or tomorrow.
Hell yeah, Piney.
Dizzy Razzie.
Isn't this Rezzy's event usually?
Yeah, but Razzie.
Yeah.
Typically. So yeah, numbers do be numbering. How is everything shaken up? A tie for first.
Oh, Snowballs is
Snowballs,
time.
6 medals, 4 silvers is insane work, right? It's insane that they've had 6 podiums, no bronzes, and we're very close to getting. Could you imagine all those
They
being
have
golds?
130 points in just medals.
Could you imagine 6 golds for the Snowballs?
No.
Oh. Because
Then the rigged allegations would be actually real.
the what?
What?
The what allegations?
The what? Oh, I didn't say
The
anything.
rigged.
Oh.
The rigged.
Oh, you said rigged. Okay, I thought you said something else, and I was like, what?
The wrecked
I was
allegations.
very concerned.
All right, so
I'm not gonna repeat what I thought I said.
Snowball's absolutely cooking. Do not like that for the fact that it's Team Momo.
They're gonna
But
take
you
last
got
in elimination race.
The one time the Snowballs are like hated by everybody is the one time. It's there's a reason why Team Momo are called the People's Team.
Although I will say, the top 3 right now would probably be my favorite top 3 ever, because everyone likes Team Momo. Snowballs are a DNF buddy for the longest time, and the Blackjacks are freaking awesome.
Yeah. Honestly, Blackjack's making it to 2025 would be just the best.
Yes. Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling!
Aw, dang it. So
I
God
can't
damn it.
stop winning!
If
So-
only Team Plasma could do what the Blackjacks have done. Oh God, I'm
Nope.
so upset at Team Plasma now.
Yeah, Team...
How do you finish 16th with 100 points?
well, Galactic's about to do it.
I
They
don't
need
care
3
about Team
points
Galactic.
with no medals. That is
Yeah, Team
absolutely
Plasma had a
cooking.
gold. How do you finish 16th with a gold?
Team Plasma is like making plasma in your microwave. It's very hot, but very quick.
Team Plasma is like the Team Plasma from Pokemon. They were defeated.
Damn.
Because like, I have my own theory about Team Plasma. They're good for they show up for half of the event, and then they fall off a cliff.
Yeah, that's why they were so
Yeah.
good in the showdown.
Yeah, because they didn't have time to fall off.
So, elimination race is
Snowballs are taking last.
tomorrow. Event 16. And only 3
It's the-
teams are in the running. The
In it to win it.
Blackjacks are 15 points behind the Snowballs and Team Momo. The
Team Momo.
Blackjacks need a silver
Silver
at least.
or a gold.
And Team Momo and the Snowballs to be out before like the 7th heat.
So someone made the I think Kimchi made the calculations. Hold
Thank
on.
you, Kimchi.
If you put that, yeah. Thank you, Kimchi.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find them. They're in the marble
Everyone-
list somewhere.
Everyone say thank you, Kimchi.
Thank you, Kimchi. Oh yeah, they. Oh
But
wait, no,
Thank you,
you're not
basically,
that.
if the Blackjacks are out before any point before the final race, an elimination race, their
Oh no,
season
Ghost
is done.
DM. Ghost DM did them, not Kimchi. Sorry, it was Ghost DM.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you, Ghost DM.
So
Thank you, Ghost.
Blackjacks, they need to They need to get a silver or a gold. And if they get silver, Team Momo and Snowballs must both be 12th or lower. If they get gold, Team Momo and Snowballs must both be 7th or lower. For the other
Yeah.
two, it's basically the same thing. They must beat the other, and they have to get. And they must finish 11th or higher if silver for Blackjacks, or gold or higher if 6th or higher if gold for the Blackjacks.
So, in terms of my
yeah.
bingo, event 16 having the champion not podium, extraordinarily likely. This championship could be decided after Heat 13, or Heat 3 rather, with 13 marbles still running, and then it's over, which is why I don't like elimination race at the very end, because why care about
It's
the
thrilling.
vast majority of these heats? So if the Blackjacks go down early, before the final, it's Jover. If the Blackjacks stay in it, but Team Momo and Snowballs
Get past halfway point.
get
it's
past the
pretty much
halfway
over.
point, then it's Jover for them. And the Blackjacks are the only team in championship contention
I can fall
who's
off the
also
podium.
in danger of
danger.
losing the podium.
Yeah.
This kind of feels like Wisps 2020.
Oh, where you hang on
For
until
the
the last
Blackjack.
event, and that's all the last event is good for, where you have Speeders in 9th, O-Rangers in 11th, and then the Minties storm back, win it, knock you off the podium,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Knock it into the and then
Something
go
about getting
to the
knocked out
showdown
by a
next
dumb
year.
commercial.
Yeah.
Go into the showdown next year, take bottom 4, go back to the league next year,
No medals.
15th.
And I mean, this is ice
Have one of the worst
obstacle.
seasons ever.
So that
I mean, this just sounds like the vicious cycle of Midnight Wisps.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they're not my least favorite team anymore. Wisps are.
Mallard
Not.
won the Elim race in 2022. This one's got different obstacles. It's got the icy stuff in it. I'm thinking it's gonna look a bit more like
Snow MS
like
100.
a snow cross.
Please, no
Sno-
MS
no,
100.
I think it's gonna look more like snowboard cross from 2018.
Phew. Oh, as long as it's not
I don't
MS
think it's
100,
gonna be.
I'm okay.
I don't think it's gonna be an MS 100 elimination
Good.
race, because
Good.
there are literally too many bells and whistles on that.
If I see that freaking bridge again, I am going to cry.
Oh yes, the battering ram.
I hate that thing with the
Battering ram.
That thing is worse than the tank. That thing is worse than Misty Mountain.
Man, all Azur wanted to do was get a good finish. End up taking a 2-2 fastball to Castellanos to the face
In the same thing, like,
repeatedly. So as such,
I can't get into how much I hate MS100 right here. I'm going to on the subreddit soon.
as such with the podium contention being the podium contention the way it is, all Snowballs Blackjacks need to do, or all Snowballs and Momo need to do, will be better than each other. So if if Momo's out the very first heat, that's it. If the Snowballs are out very first heat, that's it. So like, why even bother having 16 of these? Just have 2. Call it good. So it's just a slugfest. Snowballs Team Momo. Gotta, for the championship, gotta do better than the other. If it comes down to the very last heat,
That would be
I think that would
the
be the
best
best outcome.
finale ever.
I think that would be the best outcome. Regardless, the
Honest-
Snowballs and Team Momo can finish no worse than 3rd. So, Snowballs and Team Momo auto-qualified. Team Momo going to the league. We go into the league. We go into the league. But they definitely want to go to it.
Oh, Pesky's here.
I
in
returned
chat.
from
Madman.
family.
Oh,
It's a
jeez.
madman.
It's a madman.
Gotta
Say hi, madman.
Say hi, madman.
Raspberry Racers goated. They're gonna get their trust.
We were just talking about how the Blackjacks are the only team in danger to be knocked out of the podium.
Yeah, so
Yep.
it's only a fight for 3rd, and that's a 5-team, 6-team fight for 3rd.
But the Blackjacks have
Racers
the best chance to finish 3rd.
could get a gold, and the Blackjacks would need lower than Jumpers are
15th or
tied
lower.
with the Racers, so they need a gold.
Yeah,
with the Blackjacks falling.
Further
off.
proving my theory that the Jungle Jumpers were just frauds this entire season.
They really were.
With 2 golds and 2 bronzes, you're tying with a team that was 15th at some point.
I mean, this was pretty much the exact same thing that happened in 2019 when they were like fighting with the Rangers at the end of the season.
Yeah.
So the Jungle Jumpers
And
being
do I have
frauds.
to remind you how bad the Rangers were in 2019 up until like event 6?
Anyway, I guess no apology video.
Yeah,
for the
no
Jungle
apology
Jumpers,
video.
Thankfully.
Thank God. No cat cafe
You either
and a
have to
cat
eat a
onesie.
yellow snow cone,
You-
eat
you-
dumplings,
No
or
Flares
eat coconut.
poster, no wolf suit, no
tomato
chocolate
juice.
ghost
No
chili,
tomato juice.
and no
No
statue.
duck
Damn
sa-
it!
No
Damn
statue.
it! That was the one
Right.
thing I was
I
excited
mean, I
for.
said this knowing already that the Green Ducks were not gonna win.
Oh, you jerk!
No.
You jerk! That's evil.
Evil
That's
Walter.
evil.
Walter.
You done Conrad Heinz my heart valley.
Walter. Walter.
I was going for a half measure. I was expecting a half measure. I should have gone all the way.
Walter, you should have gone all the way, Walter.
You should have done a full measure. Went down a bad choice road.
This is it. This is how it
Guys,
ends.
I also want to
This
point
is
out
how
that
it
it's
ends.
statistically possible for the Savage Speeders to place
Anyway,
last.
fish react me, chat. Fish react me.
The Savage Speeders could
No,
place
get
last
Pesky.
overall.
Fish
Yes.
No way.
reacting. Cancel
Velvet Marble League,
value. Cancel value. We're paying
Speeders-
full price for this pain.
In the Velvet
Yeah,
Marble
but
League,
I've-
the
So,
team that last gets relegated.
I'm
Why don't
either
we should
eating,
apply the same system in the Marble
and
League.
that's what the thumbnail alludes to. I am either going gambling. I'm either eating yellow snow. That's a yellow snow cone. I've never seen a yellow snow cone that looks like
That
that.
looks like a yellow
Or
slushy.
making
Lemon.
dumplings.
Lemon.
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 I'm making
Lemon.
dumplings, making
Lemon.
yellow snow, or was it Clown
Sega.
Fiesta?
It's Clown Fiesta Poker
Clown
Stream.
Fiesta Blackjack
Clown Fiesta
night.
Poker Stream. Poker night.
I mean, we can still have a poker stream or like
Hell
Basically,
yeah.
it's a gambling stream. It's a gambling stream.
even without the black.
No, we
Jack
all
swimming.
download Tabletop Simulator.
I already
here
bought
playing
it.
card
It's
games.
€10. Go
Wait, we
get
could
it.
just do it
Yeah,
on the
do it.
Discord
I have
app thing.
access to that. I don't
I
have
mean,
access
we could
to
play. We could
tabletop
play.
sim.
We could play
There's
that
poker
game.
night on
We'll
Discord.
gift it to you.
Yeah.
Is what
Yeah.
$10 on Steam?
It's €10 or $10.
But I
don't have
mean, all that's
access to
going to be
Steam.
irrelevant after the very first. Well, actually, it's going to take a whole lot of doing for the blackjacks, but it's going to be irrelevant. Event one, or event one, run one, if I can speak with my mouth whole. When
People are saying
the
that you jinxed
snowballs
the bumblebees.
take
Dino.
0 points out of it. Team Galactic is 3 points from breaking the C note. Would be the only time a team, or all teams have cracked 100 points.
Second time in a row.
Since 2023.
Yeah,
Team
2023.
Plasma.
Did you even watch last season?
Yeah. No, I said second
Oh,
time.
yeah.
It'd be the second time.
Oh, okay.
I said that. Because Team Plasma
You
did it.
sorry.
But Team Galactic ain't going to do it with
yeah,
the...
you said that.
not even a
Definitely.
gold.
Totally.
Not even a
Sure.
medal.
Not even in metal.
Not even
Not-
an medal for Team Galactic, which just goes to show you didn't need to fire your coach. You just didn't. Black Hole didn't do nothing wrong.
They could have at least waited for the off season.
I mean, probably would have been better to just like shuffle some of the players around, do a team primary, and make
Starry
Quasar
captain.
make
Exactly.
Quasar captain.
But
Yeah, make Quasar captain.
Starry 416. Fish react me.
Make Astron
Oh,
captain. They deserve it.
I like how Gliding Glaciers
Pulsar
were at
captain.
99 and they got exactly 1 point. That is their first lead cube of the standing. Or of the
R.I.P.
year.
Bingo.
Huh?
Oh.
R.I.P. your bingo.
Yeah, RIP my bingo. That is their first lead cube finish. Balls of Chaos and Team Galactic, still no medals. Galactic, whole host of 4th place finish. What? 5th place finishes. What? Ain't happening
There's
for
now
the
been
podium.
30 events since the last Balls of Chaos Gold.
30 events.
It's
Or
gonna
medal.
continue.
Medal, yeah. 20. When was 2022?
How many events?
When
2022
was
event
this
one.
message pinned? Mo and Bumble kissing on the event horizon.
But I will say, you want to know who's a bigger event drought?
The
What?
Cobalts.
The Cobalts.
The Thunderbolts?
Yeah, and the
Cobalts.
Thunderbolts.
No,
Blunderbolts?
Who's the team in the brilliant blue? It's the
Well,
Blunderbolts.
the
It's the
Cobalts
Blunderbolts.
only have a 2 event medalist streak. So
Pain.
Poor Cobalts. Maybe they
Um,
should like fire their coach or something.
Podium is all but set.
I want to know what the new coach's name is.
You'll find out.
Yeah, they don't
bad.
know.
We still don't know.
You'll find out.
Podium all but
Honestly,
set.
probably better to just like revert back to Sapphire. Just go back to
Um,
Sapphire.
What are the
No.
biggest shakeups that could happen? In terms of my bingo, Wolfpack and Chocolatiers are both in the bottom half with 3 medals.
statistically speaking, you are automatically getting that bingo spot because there's no
I am
way a team
guaranteed. There's no way
yeah, it's guaranteed. So you
for
can
the
you
Cat
can
Size
check
to
that
drop
bingo
that
card
much.
off.
What bingo?
Team.
The bingo is not on stream, Dino.
Yeah.
It's still only.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm aware.
But like
It is.
even statistically speaking,
Alright,
there's
so-
only
so
one
this
team in the
one-
top
this
half
one's
with
dead.
2 medals. So
This.
What is
one-
all divisional event podium?
It is a thing that is not gonna happen.
What does that even mean?
It is comparing the marble teams to NFL teams.
Oh, it's a football thing.
Yeah, that all the teams
Isn't that where
that play each other a bunch
Wolves are
are in the same
Jets or
division.
something?
So having the teams from what would be similar divisions on the same podium.
Sonic is here. Sonic, hi.
At this point,
Is that
just
your
cross off
cat?
Greg plus 2.5
I saw, like-
penultimate because it's not happening.
Yeah, unless
I saw,
Greg
like-
says penultimate
bro
3 times.
actively
I'm
avoided it
holding
like the
out
plague.
hope. I'm holding
He
out hope.
avoided it like the plague this event.
Hi, Sonic.
I mean, you could still count the showdown as part of it.
No, it's his main league, so.
No,
Oh.
I am making it explicit that it was the Marble League. All new podium. I mean, we might get that. Momo Snowballs Blackjacks.
That's a new podium.
That's a new
That's a
podium.
brand new podium.
That's assuming the blackjacks don't fall apart.
Well, who
They're not
else?
gonna do it.
Who
They're
else
gonna
would it be?
They're gonna win the event.
Solar flares. Momo Snowballs Solar Flares. Amazing stuff. Yeah, Snowballs. With how my track record has gone,
I mean, that
I
feeling when
cannot
Duo
say
Rangers, Solar Flares,
any team among any team. Kimchi did put their predictions in about this one. Momo flares and then literally do not care.
Who is this? Do not care. I
We'll
don't
just
see
put
them anywhere.
hazers there. Why not? And then bottom cats, blackjack, snowballs. That is the best outcome. Momo championship. Imagine that. Roll 1. Heat 1. Momo clinches the championship.
Well, technically, they don't clinch the championship until
Okay, run
they've
2.
statistically
Round
beaten
2.
the
Run
blackjack.
2. Momo clinches the championship. That is some
It's not gonna
absolute
happen.
poggers. But knowing how I've been jinxing these teams, I absolutely cannot speak to any of these teams going
I mean, I'm just waiting to
anywhere
see the predictions.
on the anywhere. I mean, I think this is gonna be the event where the champion doesn't medal. Also, we do have the possibility that the blackjacks get a silver, snowballs and Momo bow out early, but at like the very first 2 runs they'd have to bow out, and the blackjacks win the championship, win the overall gold, having not won an event gold, which I think
That would
is
be a heartbreaking end, though. Like if they make it to that point, they would automatically win the championship. But then losing the final round would be just hilariously.
That is what this year.
It would be
deserves.
very Team Momo of them.
Either way, we gonna be out here speaking Hebrew. Give me the solar flares.
So Solar
Give
Flares will finish
me-
last.
Team Galactic.
No medals for Galactic.
And give me the Wolfpack.
That's for bottom.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
the
for
bottom 3.
top. That is the top.
Oh,
god.
So that is
that's
actually
the
for
podium.
bottom.
Wolfpack getting no gold. That is kind of sad. NGL. Bottom 3. I remember years past with the Balls of Chaos, 2022, DNF immediately. And that's the thing that I don't like about Elimination Race. Assuming it's going to be like 2022 and not like 2018 Snowboard Cross. That we're going to have a championship decided by a DNF. And that's not a whole lot of fun. Bottom 3, give me...
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you
whoops,
said
sorry.
it. You owe me one.
That's it.
Damn
You're
it.
cursing in
Damn
my
it.
good Christian Minecraft server.
Ah, shut up.
We're going jumpers.
Allie, wiggling my finger at you.
We're going Razzies.
No.
And we're going Balls of Chaos bottom 3.
So there you go. The Balls of Chaos are winning.
And
Okay,
then
Balls of Chaos are winning.
overall podium. I guess I can end the whole thing on funnels because it's sort of a toss-up on that. We do have 3 teams.
What's the overall podium gonna look like? Drum roll, please.
Who winning? ML24. We got Momo. Oh, I guess I should go in order. We got Snowballs. We got Team Momo. And we got Blackjacks.
Wait, Blackjack's winning?
I mean, they're still mathematically in it, is the thing.
Mhm.
Damn.
Yes. I want them to pull off the miracle.
Pesky's also saying Snowball's winning. Damn.
Nope.
So
I'm gonna-
overall podium, I'm gonna go Momo, Snowballs, Blackjacks. That's just how it's gonna happen.
Alrighty.
16th gliding glaciers.
16th
Oof.
Glaciers. Yeah,
Oof.
they deserve it.
Oof.
Imagine the Snowballs win and the Glaciers get last.
That is.
How
I can imagine that.
hilarious that would be.
That was.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's not
Dino,
hard
in
to
your
imagine.
end of season video, can you just like ignore the gliding glaciers and just like talk about the Minty Maniacs when we talk about the hosts?
Yes. Yeah.
It's like no, you go straight from the showdown teams to the 16th, the 14th, 15th, and then you just go. The Minty Maniacs as a host were pretty all right. Their showings in the test runs were decent. Oh, you want me to talk about the Glaciers? Who?
So 15th through
Why?
10th are separated by 24 points. That's
I
assuming
mean, how
the
do you
Glaciers.
finish 15th and
That's
yet still
assuming
get
the
picked as
Glaciers
host?
get a gold, which ain't gonna happen.
It should have been Team Momo to host
A
this
lot
year,
of the
honestly.
moving and shaking is gonna be in the mid.
Also,
pack.
next
I see the cat size jumping the ducks and getting hit with that 4th place curse. Crazy cat
Oh,
size are
yes.
not gonna qualify for
Yes.
2025.
nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Host prediction jumpers.
Okay.
I mean, if we get the jumpers, we get the return of the grass PNG, so that'd be pretty electric. They also have a solid theme. I see the Chocolatiers
Shocks are
hosting.
hosting. Shocks are
If the
hosting.
Chocolate host, I'm unsubscribing from JMR.
I mean,
bye.
we get the chocolate theme. I mean, we get their
Chocolate rain.
some
Candy
stay
theme
dry
league, like,
and
that's all right,
others
just bring back
feel
the Jawbreakers.
Return of
Some
the
stay dry and
Jawbreakers?
others feel the pain. Chocolate
No,
rain.
I will host the Marble League.
Yes,
Me.
Valiant Violets.
No.
Balls us in.
Balls of Zen.
Balls of Zen, check them.
Violet
who-
Vermin.
And no, it's whoever
I
is
gotta-
whoever
Yes.
is the
The only reason I
Marble
would want
invite.
the
Oh, whoever
Chocolatiers to
the
host
whoever the VKL team is for the Marble Invites. Yeah, I agree.
is so we get this
Oh, Choco late years.
beautiful logo. This is the best logo ever
Late years.
to grace
Late years.
JMR event, JMR anything. And
You know,
this can be
Chocolatiers is a
this can
typo.
be you can have
How to get
Marble
my predictions in there.
League.
we also have to
and
keep
then
in mind this is
25.
going to be the 10th Marble League. This is the last one before the anniversary.
Yeah, so there's
It
obviously
probably is gonna be the Speeders.
there's
let's be
obviously
real here.
thoughts about the Speeders either hosting the 10th Marble League or hosting the 10th anniversary of the Marble League, which would be the 11th Marble League. That means you gotta end a Savage Speeders hosted Marble League with the Savage Speedway.
And
That's
then
just
the
how it's
s-
gonna happen.
and
It's gonna
then
be
them
all
retiring.
relay, 5 meter. It's gonna
It's
be
going to be all
hurdles.
speed events, and the speeders are going to win at their
It's gonna
own.
be
It's gonna
relay,
be so
relay,
many
relay.
speed events.
And then they'll
5
retire.
meter,
at
5
the
meter
end.
sprint.
They won't retire. Are you kidding me? They're good.
I know.
Moguls.
They'd be the first to three-peat. They'd pull a Chiefs.
They went 3-peat. They'd be first to 3 because
Oh, yeah.
math.
So,
We first to
so
three.
Pesky has
I gotta get my predictions in there.
yeah. Pesky
Go ahead,
has Ducks,
Pesky.
Razzies, Snowballs, on the final podium. Which Mallard did win the 22 elimination race in front of the whole home crowd. You know,
Which was
very instant classic moment. And that would put Snowballs winning it all, which is fitting that they'd win it with the one medal that they don't have. despite having 4 silvers. That is disgusting work. I mean, with that medal count, Snowballs would definitely deserve it, but Momo. Consider Momo. At least they're auto qualified.
Yeah.
Momo can get it next. Now Momo's gonna get it both years. They're gonna back-to-back champs.
Momo has won everything ever.
And then
Yeah.
Pesky's bottom 3 for Elim is gonna be the Chocolatiers, the Blackjacks, and the Glaciers. That'll suit the Glaciers. They deserve it. Ooh. Getting that Amber Alert.
You got Amber Alert?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, got an Amber Alert. Yeah, that is
Uh-oh.
actually...
Everybody, look out for cars.
Yeah, that is the Seattle area, but it is pretty
shit.
close to me Seattle area.
My God.
Which is the
Seattle.
thing. Normally they don't say a town that close, and this one said a town that close. So that's like actually.
Well, you know what to do. You have to hop off stream and start doing neighborhood watch.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Valley's final podium. We got the Scorpions, the Carbons, and the Sky Scouts.
You heard
A
it here
very
first,
disgusting
folks.
I
podium
gotta
except for the
start
Carbon.
watching me some Valley marble runs.
Watch
Valley.
PSP.
Yes. Hey.
Watch Pesky's
Yeah,
Marble
okay.
Championship.
No, Momokai has the best podium predictions. It's Momo Gold, and then Don't Care and Don't Care. 14th is Don't Care. 15th is a cute little blackjack. 16th is a cute little snowball melting. The snow melt. So that is
So it's
very
just Momo.
base
Okay.
predictions.
It's all
Here we
Momo.
go.
Here's I gotta get mine in.
Yeah, here we go.
Anyway, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, the Valdic Marble League,
Here
you've got 3 seasons worth
go.
of content to watch.
Alrighty. So
Also, the Pesky's Marble Run's pretty good.
for the
So-
bottom 3, I'm gonna start with my bottom 3 instead. Bottom 3 will be Bumblebees, Speeders, Snowballs.
In the event.
So that
Yes.
would
That's the event.
that would put the Bees and the Speeders pretty much as the bottom 2 teams.
Exactly.
Well, not necessarily.
Yeah, not necessarily, but pretty much.
The
Because-
Flying Glaciers still need at least a
Yeah,
blonde to
Galactic
pass
and
the
Glaciers need a
Saboteur.
miracle to get out the basement, but the fact that 14th through 11th, oh, that's the Hazers, all within 4 points of each other.
And then
Hazers
event
are pretty much
podium.
on lock that they can't get the bottom 3.
I mean, statistically, it is possible, but it's unlikely.
It's very
'cause
unlikely. You
Galactic
need
needs to get a silver or
balls of
gold.
chaos points.
Glaciers need to
Galactic
get a
needs
silver
gold.
or gold.
Not happening.
for event podium, we have Blackjacks, Flares, Galactic.
So you're really gonna have? Are you gonna have the Blackjacks get 3rd despite winning the event? Because you need the Snowballs and Team Momo to get nary a point for the Blackjacks to win.
No, I'm saying Team Momo is going to go out 8th. Team Momo's going to get 8th.
And the
No,
Snowballs?
Snowballs are dead last. I already.
Oh hell yeah!
I predicted.
Mo.
Yeah,
Mo.
I already said that.
Mo.
Bottom
Mo.
3 is bottom 3 is Bees, Speeders, Snowballs. Which means my overall podium is Blackjacks, Momo, Snowballs in that order.
I don't. Is that how the math works?
Yeah.
Is that how the math can math? You're believing in the Blackjacks miracle.
I believe in the Blackjacks. Yes. I believe in the
If
Cinderella story.
anything, the Blackjacks.
Oh man, if the Blackjacks
win
win, some fans
overall.
are gonna be so not happy.
The Blackjacks will win overall.
I
That
With
would
the
be the
silver.
worst outcome.
4 silvers.
No,
or
it's not.
3 silvers, 3 bronzes.
People are gonna
Win
say it's Mickey
overall.
Mouse because they got bailed out.
No, Cinderella story.
Yeah.
Not Mickey Mouse.
I mean,
No.
I agree that I agree that it's a Cinderella story. Like going from auto relegated to winning the whole thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Imagine
such a good
imagine a team
storyline.
getting bailed out and then still not qualifying.
Yeah, Oceanics,
Minty Maniacs.
Minty Maniacs,
The
and those
Rockets.
and the other ones. Every single
And
valid
the
Marble League
other team that
And
may or may not
and
exist.
then JMR brings back
Overall
relegation,
bottom-
and then that team that oh no, they won it twice. That was the thing, and there is no relegation. That was the painful part. They won it twice with no relegation. Relegation
Yeah, they-
comes back, get relegated. God, that's painful.
And then we didn't get relegated.
goal-
This
And
is
then-
gonna be a
and then we get
20-hour
relegated.
documentary. I
It's
need you to
relegation.
know that.
Good.
I
It's
need
not gonna
you
be the
all
roast video. It's gonna be the roast.
to
Give me the Ken
understand.
Burns.
This isn't going to be a roast video.
Give me the Ken Burns.
This is going to be a roast
roast-umentary.
miniseries.
It's gonna be a roast.
Give me
epic.
the Ken Burns.
I might get Netflix to sponsor. They
Yo, you
stream
should get
anything.
Jonathan Banks on it.
They stream anything.
So the kobolds, Walter. Let me tell you about the kobolds, Walter.
Walter.
Let me tell you
I
something,
know what the
Walter.
kobolds are, Jesse. I am a
Yeah.
chemist. I root for the kobolds.
Yo,
Alright,
Mr. White, the kobolds haven't qualified.
here's what's gonna
I
happen.
do not care, Jesse. They will qualify.
The Cobalts
They
are
will
gonna
qualify
go to
next
the
year, Jesse.
qualifiers. They're going to have their strongest start in 3 of the 4 events. And then in the 4th event, you don't put in Cerulean. You're gonna put in Azure.
Or royal.
And then Azure is going to flop and flounder and completely choke the event. And then they're gonna miss out on qualifying by 1 point. Now, when
They
that
took a half measure.
happens, you call your lawyer, Saul Goodman. He'll know what to do. Blackjacks win. I
You
know
woke
it.
up, you
I mean,
found them.
that'd
That's all you
be
know.
Crazy. So, that
Yeah.
dead team.
Anyway, welcome to the Breaking Bad
Team
stream.
with 3.5 medal or 3 or more medals rather, finishing in the bottom half is a lock. So that is happening. Photo finish could happen. Elimination race could happen. This could happen. This still holding out for. This is Jover. The 0 leg.
Blackjacks.
Do the Blackjacks have no lead cube points?
No, they do.
No, they do
Do all the
I'm just
teams
saying
have
the
lead
Blackjacks
cube
are
points
gonna win.
now?
in the league.
The
Yep.
Blackjack finished like 15th once,
I
didn't they?
think so.
They finished 15th in event 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Sad.
Rest in pieces.
And then Balls of Chaos and Galactic bringing this down. Look at this! Nice! Greg ain't saying penultimate. But, I mean,
That is
Cobalts
so-
can
that is
happen.
so
Podium
sad.
can happen. Hasn't mentioned a real-world location. I mean, this bingo is filling in nicely. We gotta give me that. All right.
Yeah, I mean you could get it tomorrow.
You just
This
need
is
the
it.
Marble League champion, not the
This
podium
is how
when
it
you do
ends.
This is how it
Time
is.
flies when you pack a 16 event tournament into 1 month. JMR, make it 2 months, please. It can still be
Make it
November,
3 months.
December.
Or 3 months.
Yes, JMR, make it 2 months, please.
You are the JMR.
Yeah.
No, I am working on the videos. I'm not the one who's planning the thing.
But you can say, hey, make it 2 months.
I did say hey.
What? Oh, I mean,
When I
please.
say hey,
I mean, they listen
But,
to
you know.
they listen to fan feedback about the showdown. I'm sure we can get fan feedback on
No,
making this.
It's
Oh, we gotta get
like
We
for the
yell at
next
Dion
one.
on
We're
a
gonna
Fiesta
plan ahead.
stream.
For the next one, like we were also kind of just like, well, I mean, I blame MS100 for this, but we kind of had no other choice but to push the Marble League all the way to December.
Can we
Which
get Yella
sucks,
and
but,
Dion on a Fiesta stream?
I don't think they like us very much.
Aww.
I mean, we could probably
What's
see.
wrong with
All right, who's ready for the Abu Dhabi 2021 final tomorrow?
Oh man, I
Yeah.
am,
I cannot wait.
who?
and I will see
The
y'all
top two tied on championship points going into the
with
last round.
some assortment of a clown fiesta on Monday.
I will not be here on Monday.
I will be
There
here.
will be
on
no
I will be
Monday.
here.
Oh
I will be
man,
here.
this is
So
still hype.
I mean, I have to. I'll finally be able to talk about the results without having to worry about spoilers.
Yes,
scream about the kobolds for me.
will do.
Someone
I
scream
will
about the
forget
kobolds
about the
for me
cobalt for
on
you.
Monday.
I will see y'all Monday.
He who.
And as
Hooray, blackjack.
always, for the
He who
Go
kobolds.
Thunderbolts.
penultimate time in this month of December, in this year
Spark-
that is 2024.
Santa Claus is
Subscribe to
coming
the
to
Pesky's
town.
Marble
Yes,
Championship.
Subscribe
Santa
to
Claus
Developing
is
Marble
coming
League.
to
We're almost at
town.
300 subscribers. Do
Claus
it.
is coming to town.
1,000 subs.
Santa
Yeah,
Claus is coming.
Subscribe to
subscribe,
Marble Invite.
Clown Fiesta and
Yeah.
everything.
Don't forget to be yourself.
Sparkalon, He Who
He who
Cobalts,
kobolds.
Go Momo, Happy
Hooray,
Momo
blackjacks.
Saturday. This is the first Momo Saturday we've had. And it's
Momo
gonna be
Monday.
Almost Saturday.
capped off by the Momo Monday of all Momo
The
Mondays.
Momoist.
Take
Momo
care.
Monday to
Have a
end them
great rest
all.
of your day, a great rest of your weekend. Peace.